Okay, so we are live. Okay, we are live. Signed. All right. So we are live. We are live. We are live. Okay. This is my buy zone below here. Let's type it. Buy zone. Just exactly below here. Okay. This is our stop. This is our zone. So we have already supply here. Sorry, the demand. Okay, we already have a demand zone there, which good is trying to play around. Because if we don't get a breakout there, then good is definitely not coming back down to the zone. So we have this demand, and we also have something like another strong. Let's not just say strong, but it's more like a support here. Okay, that's the support there already. This was resistance becomes support, and that was the breakout we had here, and then good but till this zone. So we are hoping if it can break this demand zone here, because I don't think it might respect it. If it's gonna break this demand, come back here, there's a possibility it can buy from here or keep coming down to this buy zone here. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna tag this. Sorry. So I'm gonna tag this support. Okay, support. uh why am I support? Good. So we have demand, support, and also a demand zone here. There's still an FVG here, which gold is gonna respect or might respect. But for me, I think gold has been taking out liquidity. So I'm expecting it to take out this before I buy. Well, of course, the first buy zone will be inside this support. So for now, let's just keep observing. Okay. Meanwhile, let me check. Oh, what have I done? Oh no, what did I just do? Okay. Hello. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. I think I'm somehow tired. Yeah, that's why my voice is somehow link in bio. Okay. Link in bio. Telegram link in bio. Alright. So Yeah, here we are. Okay, I think Bitcoin is currently doing what it wants to do. Just gonna load. I want to check Bitcoin. Okay, this is good, and this is our setup. Good is trying to respect this demand to keep buying to take out this liquidity. So if we don't get a pullback down to this support for a buy, or to this support for a buy, then good is gonna go to anywhere it wants to go. So I want to check BTC, Bitcoin. Let's see Bitcoin. Look at seeing different things, different broker, different things. So O and A test. Switching to 1 hour. Let's see what I can see there. So is this 1 hour time frame? It's 30 minutes. So Bitcoin is gonna sell actually. Bitcoin is gonna sell till to this liquidity here. Okay, just a short scalping sell. Quite risky though, because I just entered the chart and said Bitcoin will sell. So already for me, let me just do a short sell on Bitcoin and aim just 60 pips. I'm not earning much. My stop loss will be above here. Oh, stop loss. Let's put 25 pips stop loss. Okay. And I'm aiming 60 pips or even more. Let's aim more. Good. Let's aim more, which is 78 pips. So I'm selling Bitcoin, and this is currently the entry points in case you're confused. Okay, entry price was, I know I just entered late, so putting the entry price there, but here Bitcoin is on 94,162, right? So selling from there while we wait for gold. So I'm gonna sell Bitcoin here, and my stop level is on 94 point 94 point, okay, 94,494. That's my stop level. Okay, and take profit level is 93.45, so just approximately 78 pips. So I'm risking 25 pips to make 78 pips actually on Bitcoin. And as we can see, did we just see that boost? Let's see that spike on Bitcoin. Okay, you see that spike, or is it only on O&A? Because on my MT5 I'm not seeing any spike actually. Probably it's just O&A doing its own manipulation. Okay, so risking 25 pips to make 78 pips. Let's see. Where is it? It's top level. Let's take profits. Okay, 4 5. Good. I know it might show differently in your MT5. But for O&A, that's what it's showing. Okay, so that's Bitcoin and gold. This is gold still playing around here. Okay, we're still waiting. So we have Bitcoin and we have gold. I'm gonna snap. Okay, I think I've taken a snapshot. So let's keep looking. Okay, so this is still Bitcoin. Good is still doing his dancing. Okay. What's about gold? Mm, Sahil Khan. What's about gold? That's about gold. In the Yeah, that's about gold. That's what it's showing. That's good. That's about it. Close. Still waiting. If it keeps buying, then probably think it's gonna take out this liquidity and maybe and definitely use this as a support to retrace back and continue buying. But for now, I'm just looking at it. Of course, Bitcoin we are selling, risking just 25 pips for the sell. So one pending, one active. Bitcoin active, gold pending. All right, where are we? Uh, gold is still here. It's still the same place. Where's Bitcoin? Okay, Bitcoin is still here. It came back to the entry again and it's trying to push down. So gold is still here. Like I said, if gold is gonna push all the way up to take out this liquidity, I don't think gold is coming back down to all these zones I've marked. Definitely is gonna take out this liquidity here and just a little pullback to this support here. Of course, we've seen it already. This is the support, and gold has broken that support here, as you can see. This is 15 minutes support, and gold has broken that support. So there's a possibility gold is gonna keep buying from this. That's broken and a little bounce back into that support, and there's a possibility gold is gonna keep buying to take out this liquidity, or even come back to close below it again and push all the way down. So for now, we just have to be patient and wait for gold to play out. No need to rush. But left for me, I think it's gonna continue buying from here. Left for me. So it's just best we just wait for our zones to trigger instead of just rushing and saying, okay, buy here, and before you know it, it comes back down, because gold has been weird this past 2 days. So it is what it is. If it stops there and continue going without coming back, then of course we'll just be looking at it as it plays its tune. Okay, I think my song has stopped. Why are you stopping? Okay, so that's it. That's just by the way. Hello boss, hope you're doing well. Bros, please. D means okay. D means demand. Okay, demand zone. And boss, please can you check BTC for us? The BTC is in the same place, it hasn't gone anywhere. And like I said, good just broke support here, which it just bounced back and might keep buying to take out this liquidity, and if possible to reverse to come back here. I don't think it's possible. Meanwhile, we just keep looking, and Bitcoin is still here, it hasn't gone anywhere. The same 25 pips to make 78 pips. So that's just by the way. Mm, mm, mm. Come on, just type like, share, comment. Let's talk. Because good has been super bullish this past days because of the high tension that we have in the war right now. I think Israel are fighting, Ukraine are fighting, Ukraine, Russia are fighting, Israel, Yemen, Gaza, they are still fighting. Who again? Just too many wars. USA with its own tariff, whatever. We just have them happening. So that's the more reason I think gold is just surging up and down. Okay, so gold just kept respecting here. We came late on live. I would have seen this to buy. Came back here to respect this demand zone. I did not see. I saw it, but I wasn't expecting it to react to that. And then now it has broken this little support here, just a minor support, and it's pushing up all the way to here. So if you bought around here 81, then you should be in maybe 35 pips profit. That's congratulations to you. I think I did also. um Abdul Malik Hassan Baba. Okay, good day, boss. Please, what is your major entry strategy? Well, my strategy is Hurricane Special Strategy. For now, I'm gonna see talk more about my strategy to when I put them in place, and I think I'm working towards making options for mentorship, and which will be definitely online mentorship. Then with time, switch to physical. But for now, my strategy is just my strategy. I just use it to enter. Probably support and resistance. That's the only thing I can tell you. Just support and resistance, simple. Part of it and other things I do observe. So that's my entry model. And I think not to disclose everything though. It's just Hurricane Special Strategy. That's all. Mr. Abdul Malik Hassan. Okay, thanks for joining and thanks for commenting and thanks for liking. Once I don't see anything, once good doesn't give me anything, I'll definitely have to leave the live and do other things I want to do. It's not one thing with trading is not every day is meant for trading. You can't trade every day actually. Okay, you can't get set up. Some days you might get set up, some days you might put your zones and it will miss. Some days you might get zones and it will go a little bit and then hit break even. Some days you get to full TP, on days you get stopped out. So it's just trading for you. Okay, that's just trading. So I mostly use support and resistance. As you can see, I told you gold just broke out the support and bounce back into the support. Okay, because this was resistance. If you read about resistance, you hear that anywhere that market stops and pulls back down becomes a resistance. So I'm drawing my resistance from the upper body to the, what do they call it, to the wick or whatever you can call it. That's where I made my support. Of course, gold broke out, bounced back into it, and you can see it's still playing inside it. It hasn't broken. You see, it touched, and I'm expecting if it doesn't come back to break and this 15 minutes candlestick closing below here, then I think it's gonna push all the way up to 87. Okay, that's where this liquidity is, 87, or break here, then use this as the supply to the zone, break, take out this liquidity, keep coming down to this strong support, maybe we give a rejection and then we buy, or we wait for this main buy zone. But for now, I will not advise you to sell to the zone. Nah, never. Instead of even selling to the zone, it's better you buy here, hold, buy here, hold, buy, hold. But your account size cannot allow that. We are using 0.05, 0.01. Can't buy here and hold. That's to here, that's another 100 pips, 200 pips, 300 pips. How big is your account for you to risk such amount? So it's better you just wait for the right moment. Once we don't see the right moment, then we just say bye bye to the markets. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you too.
Jack it up.
Okay, so we've just seen that gold has come back to break his previous supports or resistance onto support here, so which means it's gonna respect it, bounce back and push back down here to take out this liquidity. Okay, so let's keep watching, but for now I've not seen any setup on gold. Let's go to Bitcoin. So as we can see, Bitcoin it's on fire. Okay, so as it stands, I'll be ending this live here. Surely, it's been a while, so I need to do other things. Okay, so I'm gonna be ending this live here. Thanks for your time. Thanks for participating. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for being here, and thanks for trading BTC. Okay, so see you guys on my next live while we wait for gold.